It's been over 4 years since successful Killeen businesswoman Destiney Carey was killed. Now, her husband, Kevin Frazier, is in prison for criminally negligent homicide associated with that death. 6 News reporter Sydney Walker has more from Carey's family about how they have found closure and their reaction to a jury finding him not guilty of murder. Sydney?
Bailey, Frazier was sentenced to 10 years for criminally negligent homicide, the maximum sentence for that charge. But Carey's sister, Dee Dee Fifi, thinks it isn't enough. Kevin Frazier is behind bars tonight in connection to the death of his wife, Destiney Carey, but not for murder.
We're disappointed. Very disappointed. We definitely did not expect his charge to get dropped down to negligent homicide.
Carey's sister, Dee Dee, said their family's reaction is bittersweet.
It wasn't what we wanted, but we did get some kind of justice because he could have walked out with just probation, you know?
It was traumatic, sitting in court for weeks.
We was reliving her death all over again. You know, it was crying and it was just like, I cried on the way home.
Especially hearing Frazier speak.
Like, you know, you didn't already taken her life and you still was just like showing no remorse.
It wasn't easy for the jurors either, according to the family's victim advocate.
They deadlocked 11-1.
Leading to a compromise from the 11.
You know what? I would have rather them gave us a mistrial before they gave up 20, 30 years to this guy.
Frazier was sentenced to 10 years for criminally negligent homicide and 2 for deadly conduct.
I think the judge seen through all of that, you know, and he went back there and gave them the max on both of them.
It wasn't what they hoped for.
It was just a real bad miscarriage of justice.
But guilty is guilty.
It felt surreal. It was like finally, you know?
And they're grateful this chapter is over.
It's been 4 long years. You know, we did get closure.
And Frazier is serving time.
You know, the damage is done, but at least we got some satisfaction knowing that he is back behind bars.
And if you missed it, we've got a full breakdown of this trial from background to witnesses to the closing arguments, all of it on KCENTV.com.
Sydney, thank you.